All right, we are live. Welcome back to Fortune's Boldest. Does anybody want to go over what happened in the last one?
My
I
teammates let me
killed
get
like
fucking
7
bullied.
people. All out. Everyone describe what they did.
Yeah, so
I laid on the ground.
you all have successfully completed your first job. Aldrich is looking a little worse for wear, bloodied and a sword, good old sword wound right through the gut. And if I remember correctly, it was Eris who gave the healing potion, correct?
Yes.
Yeah. Are you helping him up at all, Eris?
Say again?
Are you helping it?
Help him up.
Yeah. Help him up.
Yeah. All right. So as you grab his hand and Aldrich, as you start to stand up, the world around you just fades to black, and all your compatriots just seem to disappear.
Nick.
As you kind of clamber to your feet and you stumble forward from the sudden disappearance of your friend, you can kind of see your arcane tattoos kind of turn into scarring all over your body as a like black viscous pus starts to develop all along your right arm.
No. He's infected. He's turning, guys. We gotta kill him.
You,
Is it the infection from the zombies or is it the Eldritch background?
uh, what is your initial reaction to what's happening?
Probably that it's not normal, so it's either
Yeah, so
whatever's
to
really odd.
to your perspective, time has just stopped. Uh,
I
and
guess I'm looking around for my compatriots because I don't know what's going on.
yeah, so even though this is happening to your body, you are weirdly calm as it's happening. Like you don't feel panicked, as if this was like some sort of normal occurrence to your body. And then after the initial shock has set in, you just hear, "Oh, oh God, I don't know if I can do this fucking voice on demand." Oh, finally to have a voice.
Well, that's not good.
To be what? God damn it! It's hard to do this voice on demand.
It's
Very
okay, we
raspy.
understand. You got this shit.
Such a shame that I had to be anchored to such a fool.
It's what I do. So
Dear,
I'm guessing this is the Eldritch being trying
you
to.
can safely identify it as the eldritch being attached to your body.
Relic. Yeah,
Talk to him. Talk to him.
relic buddy.
Do you have any?
Trying to think. Put me on the spot here.
See, I don't know. Can I
What's
roll
up,
to
bro?
assassinate?
None of you.
It's just me and him.
Yeah. So
Yeah.
this is all to his perspective. Everything is you guys are not there, and all the time is frozen around him.
It's that enemy, so
You can see the field, but the leaves are still.
What's
So
up,
they,
fucker?
you're not gonna show yourself.
What a fucking.
My
Or is
girl.
it just gonna be this little flesh thing you're doing to my arm?
My corporeal body is still in the other reality. You are my anchor to this new reality. And whether you know it or not, You will be the harbinger of my arrival in this reality.
You like that, you ugly fuck.
I mean, you could say that, but if it gets too out of hand, I have some compatriots that can handle it.
We shall see. And
But we will. I'll still say I still have to find you. Put an end to the madness.
all right.
You can even kill it now. I forgot.
And is that all you're gonna say to him?
Yeah.
So he leaves with just a breathy laugh as everything kind of comes back to you, and your vision normalizes, and all of your compatriots are standing just as they were.
Dude, chill out. Yes, we're playing D&D. You can chill.
I had him muted.
Come again.
Alright. No, I didn't kick him that time.
Wait, did you kill him last time?
Yeah, I kicked him the first time.
Okay.
So what are you guys doing?
Playing D&D.
Okay, so what is the state of, not Todd, but of Mr. Aldridge?
Aldrich? He not doing so good.
Okay, so is he, like, distracted?
Are you about to murder me?
I mean,
Is he distracted? I thanked him a couple times.
for a brief moment, he seems like he's entranced almost. But
He's just
Okay,
laying
cool.
there, right?
no,
Oh, no, yeah.
he's in the process of standing up as Eris is helping him.
Oh, okay. I was gonna say, dude, Arius, throw him on your shoulder. Let's go. Come on, we got shit to do.
Yeah, we gotta go.
Homie's like
You
tripping
alright,
out
buddy?
over here. Let's get our money.
Yeah, we gotta go check out this guy who gave us this job. Honestly,
Okay.
I think we deserve more than what we were told.
This
Had
is
to
what
wait
I
so
was
long.
telling you guys since the beginning.
He set us up.
So you guys returning to the farm then?
Yeah. Let's go.
Take us back.
Let's go.
All right. So as you start heading back towards the farm, it takes another hour to get back there. It's a large farm. You have to remember that farms back in those days, they weren't like all close knit or anything like that, and they were tending multiple fields. So as you guys start approaching the farmhouses and all that, Ramus, the elder farmer, comes out to meet you guys, and he's holding a large crate with a sack on top of it. And as you guys approach, his face just turns pale as he sees the sorry state that two of you are in, and nearly drops the box. You guys have an initial reaction to?
I immediately
Oh,
yell at him, "Yo, that was more than 4 or 5 zombies."
Yeah, we walk up
Yeah,
pretty
true.
angrily,
Yeah, we're pissed right now.
pissed. We go up to him.
Yo, what the fuck, bro? That was a lot more than a couple zombies.
Exactly.
That took us
that's our
all
reaction.
day.
That took a long time. I grab him by the shirt,
Ooh,
by
ooh.
the collar.
By the
Pissed.
collar?
Yeah, I
He's
grab him by the
pissed.
collar.
All right.
Got him grappled.
And I put my one sword up against his fucking neck,
Ooh.
because I had to. I only have one.
Give
Yeah,
him one
no,
moment.
And I
only
demand
lost his
for our,
only sword-
I
one of his
demand for
only
more
swords.
money. I
We need
demand
more
for a
money
bigger
now.
cut. Yeah.
Well, yeah, you folks seem a lot worse off than I expected you to be. I don't even remember the voice I did for this guy, but I did, however, manage to scrounge up some extra for you folks. As he kind of shakes off your handhold there, he opens up the crate and reveals 10 lesser healing potions.
What do you think, guys? Is that good?
Who's got the echo?
We want more?
So it's 10 lesser healing potions.
And you guys agreed on a 175 gold.
What are we thinking, boys? Hold on, alright, let's huddle real quick. Huddle.
Roll for huddle.
What if, hear me out. Kill him. All this stuff.
Dear Lord.
We take all of this,
Fuck.
and then we also go to his house and see what he has there if he's holding on us.
We don't want to kill this guy. I have a. We were just helping him try to deal with.
Hey Steven, what did you list as your alignment again?
Chaotic good. Alright?
Yeah, and what is very
Listen, I'm being chaotic right now, alright? Alright?
that
We'll get to the good part later.
sure.
The less frightening looking guy wants to kill this poor.
It's a quick way to get yourself to chaotic evil.
I think this is. I think that's good enough. We just gotta be careful with our jobs next time. We gotta ask for more descriptions.
No, can I like try to bargain with him? Like, I know he doesn't have any money, but can I have some stuff? Is there anything cool around that might be of value in his farm or house?
Go for it. I say do it. Persuasion check in
No,
there.
I'm asking the dungeon daddy.
Oh.
You can give me a perception check to see if there's anything around the farm that would interest you.
Okay. 20. Not a nat 20.
Oh.
Yeah.
I thought you ruled.
Yeah, so you look around, but you just see mostly just basic farm equipment. Nothing really worth
Okay.
taking. Or nothing really of value either.
Is
Now-
there any sentimental to like a cross?
What the
We're
fuck?
likely never gonna. We're more likely never gonna come across this guy again. I think
Well,
we'll
that's why I want to take something
we
like
just-
of value to him.
Well, I understand you folks have done a lot for this farm, and I see that you guys are in quite worse for wear. Who's got the fucking echo? It's Taco.
That might be me. I apologize.
But I can introduce you to our herbalist. He also doubles as our the town of Callum's healer, and he can patch you guys up real good.
Alright, we take our cut and I guess
How are you guys gonna divvy up those potions?
so we have 10, right?
10. Yep.
How many of ours are there?
Well,
We have 4 homies though, don't we?
your wood elf companion seems to have vanished mysteriously once again.
Ah, classic.
Sorry.
What else? Always disappearing. Alright.
He's a good guy, that would have.
We'll
Comes in with the heavy artillery and then disappears. I'm sure he'll be back just in time for the next encounter.
I know.
Okay, how about this? Me and whatchamacallit?
Blue?
Iris, we take 3. And then or no. Who got hit? No, Aldrich got hit hard. Right?
Wait, who? Yeah.
Okay, me and Aldrich,
Yeah.
since we kind of took the main damage, we'll take 3. And then Iris, you and Paxi take 2. And if we need to give each other more in later battles, we'll just give out whatever we need to.
Well, I'm not much of a battler. If you guys can give me all your money, and I'll hold it on to you because I'm kind of dying.
That's sketch as hell.
No, I'm.
They give you all the
About
money.
that, dude.
You also have to figure out how you're gonna split the money too.
This is our first job together.
Yeah.
Wait, how much money did you
175 gold point.
Hold on, quick maths, boys. Does anyone
Roll for
have one of
calculator.
those
How
things
many of us
we
are
can
there?
slide the beads? So we can
5 total, including
I'll get 35 pieces of gold.
Alright, we could do that. Alright, everyone add 35 gold.
And then are you gonna follow Ramus to the herbalist's hut?
Yeah, we're gonna follow him.
Excuse me, sir. How much did I find from the graveyard?
Wait, you didn't add that into your thing?
Did not. If you don't remember, that's okay.
If it was 67 gold pieces,
Gracias.
Thank you.
or not gold pieces. Sorry, silver pieces.
Oh, silver pieces. Okay.
Oh, we're adding silver pieces?
No.
No,
that's
he is
what
because he.
his homie found when he was searching
Oh,
for
okay.
dead bodies and shit after our battle.
But we're getting paid in gold. Gotcha.
Yeah, so he got 6 extra gold pieces from robbing bodies, robbing corpses.
Sick.
Wait, so how many potions did I get?
What did you guys decide on divvying up?
I say we do 2, 2, 3, and 3.
Okay,
And
so what kind of potion
here,
am I putting in?
is there,
So
potions? What kind of potions? Advanced
they're
potions?
lesser, or are they?
They're lesser healing potions, or whichever the one that's the next one up from the weakest.
Yeah. That's lesser.
All right, I thought it was lesser.
Is that magic items or consumables?
Consumables.
Consumable.
Potion. Healing potion. Lesser.
Oh, it's just called healing potion.
But it'll have a little lesser thing next to it.
Oh yeah, Chaos, add the smoking sword to your inventory. Because I'll give it to you.
Smoking sword.
Yeah, since I'm not proficient in it.
Wait, is my weapon proficient in anyone here?
No.
I don't think so, because I don't really use weapons.
Yeah, you're pretty much the most
Can I dual wield now that I have that?
technically, yeah.
Technically.
Let's go. Homie's back to dual
Yeah, you
wielding.
can still use the double slice ability with both of those. You won't benefit from the twin ability on the saber-tooth saber, but yeah, you'll still be able to technically dual wield them.
Big.
Alright. Can you send me the name?
Yeah, it's just
It's listed under magic weapons, and I can just add it to you here.
Oh yeah. Oh
it's
yeah.
just sword room.
Horde. Alright, boys. And other assortments. Let's go meet this herbalist.
Ooh, nice.
Wait,
Thank you.
I shake Todd's hand.
Why am I not finding the sword?
It was hard for me to find it too. It's like
I roll for kiss.
It was amazing.
There it is.
It was the
Yes.
It's
greatest.
because there's not any other SM items. There you go.
Shot him like a dog.
Alright.
Yeah, it's a
Is it ruined up?
They're very beautiful.
it's a magic weapon, so it's not. It does have a special ability to it though if you hit the options on it.
I'll build a wall.
Yeah, so Ramus takes you off into the outskirts where the herbalist resides nearby. You guys enter the beginning of the forest. You quickly come upon this little hut that's just kind of on the forest's edge. And as you open the door, or as Ramus opens the door, you guys see what essentially looks like a monkey man
Whoa.
going over a plethora of different tonics and herbs, as he's just like, gotta get this one right. Gotta get this one right.
it's a monkey man.
The herbalist.
I can probably pull up a picture to give you guys a better.
I'll be honest with the like Planet of the Apes movie coming out. All I can picture is more than
It's not. You're not far off, to be perfectly honest.
Is it like the? Is he like the apes from like Magic the Gathering?
Think more Sun Wukong from
Lion King? Like the monkey from Lion King?
Is
no.
it like the Wizard of Oz? Like
Dear
one of
Lord,
those little hats?
you're getting farther and farther away.
You're going more animal like. Sun Wukong's like basically just a dude with like the. I don't know what you want to call that, like the monkey hair.
The Monkey
for
King.
skins and shit. Yeah.
Oh, like
He looks like this.
Donkey Kong.
Whoops.
Like League of
Like the-
Legends.
Can you
Wukong.
describe
Like
him in
like the
League
big guy
terms?
from.
League of Legends.
Oh, that guy. Okay.
Yeah,
Whoa.
League of Legends. His name's literally Wukong.
Ooh,
Very cool.
I on
look at
I
that.
love the fact we all said League of Legends. We figure out what we were talking about.
So he looks like that.
Great. Okay. Cool. Cool.
That dude's feet are huge. Can you imagine how big his is?
So what are you guys doing as
Music.
Ramus opens the door?
Does he have music playing? That'd be a perfect.
That would be. Does he have
just
a little
say-
shop music?
Does he have
Does
music
he have
playing?
elevator music?
God damn it.
Oh,
Yeah,
dude,
just,
like
shoot the shit
from
with him.
Zelda. Like the little
I-
shop music.
Oh, I see what you're saying.
Yeah.
No, he doesn't have any music playing.
Now I'm like,
Alright,
Okay,
guys, should we even come in here?
Can I quickly?
I get
check
what you're
with
saying.
Stan to see if he has
you got it,
any
you got it,
value
you got
on
it,
him?
yeah, you got it, Fox.
Yeah, give me a perception check.
But what
He
are
looks
we
really
rolling
dripped
for?
out in photo, so.
That's not actually a photo of him.
Ah, okay.
Oh,
It's just to give you an idea of what their race looks like. You see nothing of value on this herbalist. He's dressed very minimalistically.
Oh, he's an herbalist. Let's go ask what he knows.
let's ask him if he can heal us.
Yeah. So as you guys step into the hut and the wood floors creak, he turns around and goes, "Ah, Ramus, you've brought me a perfect test subject." And he looks directly at you, Eris, and then kind of shoves a vial like into your face. And he's like, "Drink this and tell me if it cures your ailments."
Chug.
Oh shit, should I drink it?
Chug. What do you
That's
think,
where all the
Paxi?
best drugs come
What do you
from,
think?
dude.
I was
Now's
gonna
where
say,
all the
nothing
best
has
drugs
ever gone wrong.
Can I snatch the vial out of his hand and just drink it myself?
Roll for it.
Give me, what is it? Is that what you're wanting to do?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That would be cool.
Give me a thievery check.
Thievery roll.
15.
So, as you reach your hand out to grab it, he essentially slaps your hand away and goes, "No, no, no, no. This one's not for you. It's for your sickly friend here."
Sickly friend. I got a gaping sword wound through the chest. I need a little help here.
Yeah, I think this monkey's half fucking blind.
Yeah. Give it to him. Yeah.
Oh, okay. Hands it to him.
No, he's still trying to offer it to you, Eris. No, this one will definitely cure you of what it is ailing you.
All
My
right.
guy's still over in the
I-
corner going, chug.
I
I'm
turn
joining
around.
him.
Let's
And
go.
I ask, I don't know. Alright, fuck it. I'll take it. I'll drink it. I snatched it out his hand. I look at it. And then I close my eyes, tilt my head back. And I drink it.
Cool. Give me a fortitude save.
Fortitude roll.
Yep.
Next to
20. Total 29.
Yeah. So as you drink it, it tastes very, very, very bitter, but nothing happens to it. And he kind of holds his finger up to his chin and goes, It does not seem to have worked on you. Tell me, how long have you been cursed with such a face? And it kind of dawns on you he's never seen a hobgoblin before.
And I explain that I'm a hobgoblin. I don't know. I just stare at him. I step back.
Wait, can I use my spell?
What spell?
Can use Irritable Urge?
Sure. To do what?
Wait, no, actually, I grab him by the collar again. I'm an aggressive guy, guys. Grab him by the collar. I say,
I'm an aggressive guy, I guess.
and I say, how dare you insult me for my looks? Have you not ever seen a hobgoblin?
What now? I mean, could you blame me with how you look? I'm sure your compatriots think the same.
I knew this guy was racist. Let's kill this guy.
Never seen a monkey.
No, don't hurt the monkey, man.
So Ramus then decides to chime in and goes, oh god, what did I fucking name him? God damn it. Hold on, let me look at my little book here.
Make fun of the monkey looks.
Nah, he made fun of my friend. Let's see to that.
Yeah.
He was ready to fight.
So Ramus goes, Uthu, dear Lord, man. These adventurers helped out the farm and they're looking for some healing. He goes, Tell me, are you injured there, Mr. Hobgoblin?
I'm not really injured. I mean, I'm down to 8 HP.
So some slight bruising.
It's like maybe a scratch or two.
Well, I suppose it can't be helped then. All right, everybody. I have a couple of tables open. Go ahead and lay down, and I will start.
I immediately, without question, go over.
Yeah, same. Me and the dragon are on a big ass table laying down.
Here, and I'm dying.
I don't like this guy since he insulted my looks, so I stay standing.
So as you guys lay down on the there's
Start taking off.
there's only 3 tables available within this hut. So
Max is like, wait, it's not that kind of party.
dear Lord, he does ask you to disrobe the areas where you are injured.
Okay, I take off.
You're very funny. So as you guys lay down on these tables, he rummages around and grabs a very round jug filled with what looks like a very fluorescent green paste. And then he dabs his hands in it, and up to you, Todd. He just kind of pushes it against your sword wound and then digs his fingers in just a little bit, and then just to make sure that he's got it all coated.
Can I grab his hand real quick and be like, the last green substance I messed with was eldritch in nature?
Wait a minute. Is there a roll to make sure that I know what he's using?
Yeah, you can give me a medicine check.
Medicine check? Alright, I'll roll a medicine check. Let me roll a
I
medicine
guess that's probably what I mean. Like a medicine check.
Check
Let's
now.
go, baby. 26.
26. Yeah, you're able to identify it as an herbalist, essentially a gel form of what is it? Potion of life.
Okay. So he's got the good stuff, boys. I calm all the homies, saying, alright. He's got the good stuff.
Well, he's already fucking dug his fingers into Todd.
Well, good
I
thing
mean,
it's good stuff, Todd. No one else can go here.
Yeah, we
Because,
were freaking
he's
out
got his
this time,
fingers.
so.
But yeah, aside from the
Todd's-
and I don't know what you're talking about with the green stuff. But essentially, he grabs your hand with with his other hand and goes, "Trust me, you will be feeling fine in just a moment." And as he says that, you can quickly feel the pain dissipating from your sword wound as it starts to close up. And he goes on.
Dan.
He goes on with all of you like this for about the next 30 minutes as he tends to each of your wounds. So
Question.
Alright, I'm the last one, but he does get to me because
yeah, he reluctantly like dabs some.
on my forehead just to make
On
fun of
your
him,
head,
like,
just to see if he
like,
can fix you.
yeah, just a little bit on the forehead, and
like
doesn't
Smears
say
it on
anything.
your face.
Yeah,
I gotta remake this potion now. It's such a waste.
Hey, quick question. I actually didn't get damage last time.
Oh, you lucky bastard. Why are you limping then? Baking it?
He was carrying me around.
Oh, that makes sense.
I was never limping.
That's where I thought I saw you limping back there. I thought you were malingering.
No, I was scratching my ass. That's probably.
Oh, classic. Paxi.
Whoops. What were you saying?
Oh, basically, I'm like in perfectly good health because I was a bitch the whole time in that last fight. So, do I still get the healing treatment? Do I still get the spa day?
No.
Okay, great.
He essentially examines you, determines that there's nothing wrong with you, and continues on to the rest of your friends.
Okay, gotcha.
I am quite great, aren't I?
Oh yeah, that's
Yeah,
some
we
good
are
shit right there, homie.
free of maze. I think we've come across.
We'll mark
I'm-
this on our map. We'll come back if we need to.
Well, as I understand it, Ramus has given you all the healing potions I've made thus far, so. I suppose that'll be plenty for you guys as far as reward, yes?
Huddle, huddle. What is it?
Can I ask him about any
Good try.
potions?
He's not offering anything. He's just purely stating that you guys have already taken as much as he possibly could.
Oh, I can't request him to make me a potion.
You could.
Bargain for it?
Yeah, you could absolutely he at this point he's basically a merchant.
Yeah, yeah, we unlocked a new merchant privilege.
Would he have any potions that would help me keep
You, I mean,
the
you can ask
Eldritch
for 'em.
Being back?
I'm not good with this one, if that's what you're asking.
I mean, I would have to research into that one if there's any kind of items like that. Are you specifically asking and like revealing that you have an eldritch being attached to you to other people, or
I feel like
Yeah,
everybody
I
in
was
the
gonna
party
press.
would already knows.
I was gonna press some about what happened earlier, later on.
to you?
Being a bitch.
So when you were helping it up to you, it just seemed like he spaced out for a second.
To who? To me?
That's what I thought.
To you, yes.
I mean, yeah. Like, I'm still gonna push him about it. Hopefully, he tells me something.
All right. To your knowledge, there's nothing that you know of that would help as far as like herbs to staunch the encroaching eldritch being.
Yeah, Todd, you're stuck with him.
It's kind of a dick, dude. I ain't gonna lie.
Alright.
Give me
I'm
one
s-
Setting right now? We're still in the room with him? Or area? We're outside, right?
Well, I'm surprised someone's not asking about some particular herbs.
You got some fucking.
Go for it. Ask me.
Oh!
Got some.
The person who's been complaining about his drug addiction the entire
The,
time.
the lack of marijuanas in this fucking fantasy world.
Of course, Paxy's AFK now.
Dear
All right,
Lord.
boy. Hey, buddy. You wouldn't
Wait,
happen
what
to have
happened?
Oh my God, there he is. Oh,
Sorry,
finally. Snapped
no,
out
no, no.
of it.
I went to go get a thing and I didn't.
I was asking if anybody had any other questions for the herbalist.
Oh yes, absolutely. Can I walk up to him and ask him? Yo, what's his name? Did I ever get his name?
You heard Ramus call him Uthu.
Yo, hey, Uthu.
Mm-hmm. Yes. What can I help you with?
I don't know if you know this. I don't know. Is it a common plant? Oh, it doesn't matter.
It's
You
fairly
know a
common.
plant called flay leaf?
Fey leaf.
Flay leaf. Thank you,
Mm-hmm. A fine purveyor of the medicinal properties of the other herbs. I see. I do in fact, happen to have some fey leaf uh, mucking about. It'll cost you about 2 gold each.
What kind of drug dealer are you? Can I sample it first and then tell you if I want it?
No.
You should have him check if it's legit. You should
Is
have
it
Steve
good?
check
Yeah,
it.
is it good?
Oh, wait, now I can do my terrible urge. Hold on, I got you, Paxi. Alright, seeing that
What?
my boy Paxi over here does not want to pay full price, I try to roll for a... Or do I roll for it, or do I... Yeah, I guess I roll. Do I roll? I use my charitable urge spell.
Yeah. So you speak on the virtue of charity, compelling the target to give away its possessions. The target must attempt a will save.
Love it. Does he know my backstory? Can you just give him a little sob story about my backstory?
I mean, yeah. You.
Yeah.
You can just make one up.
I know what
You
you're
don't-
too. Yeah, I already know your backstory, homie. That's why I'm doing this for you.
Must present the nearest creature with an item in its possession.
Oh, speaking of which, I gotta change my card.
I mean, he's gonna know that you're casting a spell on him.
Oh, is he?
Yeah, it's a It's a somatic and verbal. He literally has to move his hands.
I can still cast it, but like it either
Can you
hits it or it
cast
doesn't,
it?
right?
I will say that since Ramus is not currently, he is currently standing outside of the hut, and that Uthu is engaged in conversating with Paxi. You may roll a stealth check to see if you can cast the spell without him noticing.
God damn it. This isn't good. Alright, here we go. We roll. 13.
Hold on. You said 13?
Yeah.
You die.
Well, yeah, I can already tell you that you did not pass. So, as your incantation, he turns to you and goes, "No, no, no! None of that nonsense! You all may get out now."
Oh no! Wait. Can I try to charm him?
You're gonna try to use another spell on him?
Oh, that's how that works. I was
We
hoping
should
it was
just leave
like a
before
passive.
we fuck up
Alright, yeah.
our...
That's it. I'm pissed. Should we kill him?
Dear Lord.
Bro, it's our merchants. It's our plug.
You have to remember that these spells are well known to everybody, and they usually are comprised of verbal and like motion.
Okay, well,
guys,
can I
man,
try
mine
to
is
calm
black.
him down? Just genuinely, it's like, hey, he didn't mean that. He was just trying to help me out. I'm sorry for him.
However, your charm does not require you to. Does not say it has somatic or
That's what I thought.
verbal
I thought
components
I
to
was,
it.
like, things together, and I'm like extra German. Well,
Huh? Yeah, you can cast charm on him.
oh, thank you. Okay, cool. Can I just like cast charm and be like, oh no, I'm sorry about him. He's trying to help me out.
So you have to roll for it,
Okay, so before I do that,
or
oh no,
No,
I'm
the creature.
Sorry about him. Can I still try to get Bailey from you? I apologize for my friend here.
so it rolls. He rolls. He rolls a will save against yours. So what is your spell DC?
My spell? I'm trying to find it here. Is it a focus button?
No, it'll say DC next to Like go to your spells, and
Okay.
then it'll be.
Oh, he doesn't even need a roll. Yeah, no, you do not affect him with charm.
Ah.
Rip.
Okay, but it still happens, right?
No, it does not. And
Well, I meant like
just for the
for
sake of not pissing him off more, I'm gonna choose to make him the spell, because it says if you critically fail,
What the fuck? Oh,
he becomes aware that you tried to cast charm on him.
All right, boys, let's get out of here.
Okay, sorry guys. I thought I was
We'll find another
more
floor.
charming than that.
All right. Ramus is just kind of standing outside as the door just slams shut behind you. And then Ramus goes, well, that's interesting. What happened in there?
Bad. Drug deal gone bad. Have some time with me and my boy Paxi.
All right.
I just a miscommunication.
But hey, we got healed.
Well,
How much did we get healed?
You're all full health now.
Oh, let's fucking go.
So Ramus comes up to you and he's got a letter in his hand, and he goes, well, this letter came from the Imperials, and even though I hate their guts, you did help our farm out quite a bit. This was addressed to you and Callum. They just sent a messenger to deliver it.
I think it quickly, but like jumping up to him to get it.
All right. Yeah. So you snatch it out of your hand, and as you inspect the letter, it does have an Imperial seal around it.
This seems to be legit, guys. And then I read out loud.
Yeah. So it's a letter that essentially says, it addresses each of you by name, and then continuing on with, we thank you so much for the escort mission that you did for us prior to your current job. We hope that this letter reaches you in time before you leave the area, but we have another opportunity available for you. If you are interested, meet us back at the Imperial Embassy in the Merchant Union capital.
Okay. So it looks like we have another job, boys.
Let's go.
Let's do it.
All right,
Alright.
Immediately
I
without
did.
question.
go for it.
Oh, I was gonna say without question. I just started walking in the direction of wherever the fuck that is.
Okay.
I hate to do this, but I am gonna have to call it short tonight.
All right.
I told her to give me a minute, and she's on her way here.
Gotcha.
Gucci.
I blew her off past couple times this week. I don't think I can do it for a third time.
Well,
I'll probably put my chances in the gutter.
well, it was short, but we can leave it here.
If you guys want to keep playing, you know how I was just in that state.
Yeah, they're probably not going to survive if they try to take on the next encounter without you.
Well, they can still travel too, or well, there might. We're probably pretty far from an imperial capital. Or
It's the Merchant Union capital, but you're going to the Imperial Embassy.
so there'll probably be an encounter on the way there.
More than likely.
So Gucci.
Where's the best place to rob people? And on a trade route.
True. That's where I would rob people.
Well, you guys are currently in the Free Merchant Union territory.
Yeah, sorry, boys.
Oh, Gucci.
All right. Well, we'll pick this back up.
Jeez.
Do we want to aim for next Tuesday?
Yeah, I won't have anything to do. It's just, I think me and Derek just had a complicated week.
Absolutely. Yeah, it's fine. All right. Yeah, we'll end it here and continue on next Tuesday. It was short, but Maybe that'll get you guys raring to go for the next one.
And plus, it gives time for Derek to catch up too.